Good morning. In this presentation we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. You can see this black color candlestick that indicates yesterday's price opening, which shows that the market opened somewhere near 5160s, which was more or less near the previous day's price closing. So what we expected yesterday was, we expected that the crude has got the strength to stay in uptrend, having 5100 and 5120 as the major support zones. And you all know the importance of this zone because this acted as a resistance, huge resistance earlier. Now it should act as a support. On the previous day, the price nearly came and tested the key zone, but it couldn't reach our potential target of 5220. Now let us see what happened after the price opening. After the price opening, you can see slowly and straightly, you can see there is no red color candlestick which indicates the bear candle. Completely it was dominated by the buyers right from the price opening. Right from the price opening, steadily and slowly the price climbed up and it reached 5220, our target, and then it had some resistance here that pushed the price down till 5200, which was the high of the yesterday. So it provided the support, and then also that price went up till 5240 and closed somewhere near 5230s. So yesterday is a good day after a long time, because we had indicated it very clearly. After a consolidation, we had seen a 2 week of consolidation. After a 2 week of consolidation, the price can give a very good run, and we got a good volatility. It stayed in line with the trend. After a very long day, we are witnessing crude staying in trend for continuously 2 days. So if you see the last 2 weeks, every day, one day there will be the closing will be higher, the next day the closing will be lower, and yesterday we got some relief. So what we can do now? Today we have crude oil inventory report, and the expected price opening for today is going to be somewhere around 5220, and the next zone of resistance can be expected around 5260. So this is the next zone of resistance. And if you are continuously monitoring the international market also, for your reference we can say, from where the price dropped. Now let us go back and see where the price dropped. The price dropped from 5320. Exactly, this was the case that happened earlier. The price was staying in uptrend, you can see. Then the price, a failure to sustain 5320 pushed the market down. So whenever I place the cursor on any candlestick, you can see the date and time below, which means that on 20th of February the price started the downtrend. Failure to sustain 5320. It is in a single day, it was a huge drop that pushed the price down till 5000 zone. Let us assume it reached 5000. Now where are we standing? Now we are standing at this point, 5240, which means the market has shown more than 50% retracement, and it is now staying higher. Why we are marking the next zone as 5260? The reason was this. So you can see the market found some support here. So if the trend continues, it's going to test the entire, it is going to be a complete U. If you see the pattern, it is like a form of U. If you have a long-term chart, and if you see that the price from 5320, it came down till 5000, and now it is at 5240. This is the price point. You can see this is the price point it is staying. It has broken this 5220, from where it gave a clear downtrend. So the price point it reached here. So it is going to be a tough zone for 5000, from 5260 and 5320. So this is what we want to make, unless until there is a very strong trend. Unless until there is a strong trend, that you can expect some hits around this zone. So the second target is 5260, the next is going to be this zone where it dropped earlier. So these are the various price action that happened earlier in this contract. So now what we can do is that this is going to be the key zone 5160. So if there is a good trend, the price will not break 5160. It will act as a great intermediate support. So if the trend is weak, you will see a closing below 5160, which indicates that the trend is weak. This is one way of identifying the trend. So how it happens? The first thing is that it should sustain 5220 and this 5200 zone. So if the trend, for example, if the trend is very strong, how to identify whether the trend is very strong or not? If the trend is strong, today we have crude oil inventory report, the price will sustain 5200 and 220 and it will test this 5260 and it will keep on moving, having this 5200 and 220 as the bottom support. If the trend is weak, first we will get a closing below 5200, then it will come and test 5160. If you get any closing below 5160, it indicates the trend is weak, so it is likely to test the major zone here. So this is how we identify the trend. So we should watch the price actions very carefully. So as far as we are concerned, crude, as far as technicals are concerned, so everything shows crude is likely to move up and it is healthy. So these are the various criteria which we should have to be on the safer side. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session, and thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.